I guess I'll play Blueprints for another few hours. Yesterday was frustrating. Today was also insanely frustrating. Because I don't know if this has ever happened to you when your brain just isn't having it. Your brain's just dead. That's me today. My brain is just so done. It's not operating. I'm firing on no cylinders, is what I would say. So I'm going to try to enjoy myself some Blueprints, but I'm going in with a little bit of less intensity today. Because, like, funny story. Glegor says I'm new here and I'll feel like I'll like it. I think you'll enjoy our little cozy corner of the internet. But, like, when I was younger and I was having mental struggles, and I don't mean mental health struggles, I just mean, like, your brain feels like it's not operating well, I used to try to summon a lot more energy, and try to, like, really push as hard as I could to dial in, go, push, push, push. And, like, that would work, but I'd kind of burn myself out a little bit, which would then kind of mess with my brain the following day. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to do something weird. I'm shrining. I haven't used the shrine very much. Where does this go? Are these intended to be vines? I don't know. I think they are. Because I was like, are these more things that I can ignite? Heck yeah. Each time you draft a shop room, gain a dice. Gain 5 extra each time you roll. Plus duration 4 days. Hell yeah. And so what I've learned to do is, like, if my brain is really sucking on a day, I tend to just let myself go at, like, 50% energy, 50% effort. So I don't try to whip myself into a frenzy of focus and go, go, go. Just gonna do it nice and chill, nice and calm. Well, I definitely don't want the library this time. Oh, I guess it's the den. So John says, oh, well, do you ever think about jobs that you'd hate to have an off day? Like, what do brain surgeons do when they feel that way? I think about that all the time. You know, this is going to sound insane, but, like, I would actually operate really well as a brain surgeon. That would work superbly for me. Because, like, I think that, if I'm being honest, you know what I would probably do if I were a brain surgeon? And I were having some marathon brain surgeon session? I would be like, yo, I'm tired. I'm not going to do this today. There would be some set of structures in the medical system to ensure that I don't need to run myself ragged. Like, I've known many a doctor who have been on call and have had, like, lots of really intense periods of time where they gotta do a lot of stuff. I'm gonna do billiards room. What am I saying? Yeah, no, just hearing about the life from my doctor friends, I'd be okay with that. What's different between a brain surgeon and a streamer is that there's no stakes here. So if I'm truly feeling unbelievably meh and I go live, like, there's no stakes. You know what I mean? Like, people are just like, oh, that guy looks fucking tired. That guy sucks at blueprints. Like, I don't know, that, like, I'd be okay. And also, there's a different kind of effort that goes into, like, creative work than goes into, like, I gotta just say, different types of work have different types of brain focus that's needed. I don't know. How trust times as I could die. Listen, my brain is so bad today. I'm struggling so much mentally that, you know what? I'm just going to keep plowing on and doing my stuff. Watch this. 1 squared is 1. Plus 3 is 4. Squared again is 16. Minus 14 is 2. Bam! There it is. All right, here we go. 5 plus 10 is 15. Then we're going to, no way, subtract 20 for negative 5. And then we're going to square it to get 25. And then we're going to subtract another 20 to get 5 again. A square to get 25. Then we're divided by 5. We're going to get 1. All right, I clearly did something wrong because I was yelling way too loud. $14 plus 14. 1 squared is 1 plus 3 is 4. Squared again is 14. Minus 14 is 2. What did I do wrong here? So 5 plus 10 is 15. Minus 20 is negative 5. Negative 5 squared is 25. 25 minus 20 is 5. Squared is 25. Divided by 5 is 5. Wow, I don't know where I got my mental math wrong, because that was not complicated. I told you my brain was bad, but remember, there's no stakes. Everyone's brain is going to be okay, except for mine, it seems. 4 minus 5 is negative 1, times 1 is negative 1. Square it to get positive 1, plus 4 is 5. Hey. Shall I get the observatory? I can just do this and bail out, huh? Because I do maybe want to try to get ladyship. Oh, don't tell me. Oh. Thank you, Sir Jackson. Yeah, no, I literally heard the, like, Sean, don't stress too much. It's just entertainment. You know, we're not surgeons. I was at a live event, and shit was going very wrong. And I was stressed because, you know, I always want the show to go well. But, like, the director was like, look, it's a technical issue. It's down. We're going to do our best to get it fixed. But honestly, you know, people aren't, hey, we're going to get some money. You know, people are going to be all right. Shovel is there. All right, how much is a shovel? 6. You got it. Seems reasonable. Goals for today or for the stream, they're very soft, Steins. I have a soft goal to try to figure out how to get an additional, classroom so that I can take the exam. Also, if I get a trading post, I can fuse it. I also am just looking for other safes because January 22nd is a date that I can try out on it. Keycard system settings. And I really want to try to figure out how to get some other experiments going. I'm gonna do something weird. not going to enter into this room. I'm going to go back because I want to dig. I forgot to dig. Also, room 8 is another one that I'm really interested in. Behind the last door of 8. Rusty old nail. Good stuff. To the entrance hall. Always terrific. Dead-end room tucked here would be terrific. Seems good. I don't remember if there are additional things to be checking here. So this is the great Herbert Sinclair. So tragic. The depth and breadth of Seth says, Sean, do you mind if I share a little flavor I enjoy about the bunk room? I would be thrilled. I'd be thrilled if you shared some flavor. This has got to be Herbie's. Hey, and our sons, do you know, I know you found the key to room 8. Do you know anything else about room 8? I don't. This is what's interesting to me, is that it's the only room that I don't have. Now, it did say it was behind the last door of 8. Not sure what that means. Yeah, no, on the shelter. Yeah, and then I eventually got one and was like, oh yeah, that's right. And then I forgot about it again. The depth and breadth of sets is, so just like the bananas now, there are always 2 of whatever items you find in the bunk room, since it's 2 other people's rooms. Ah, nice. That's a really nice touch. That's a really nice touch. That's just beautiful. Much as this game always is. So, we have the armory. I think I guess I'll just do the library once. Alright. That's good. Now, a theory I have is that I need to fill up the entire manor, and then the last door. The very last door. Would be that key. That's what I'm thinking. Gallery pick puzzles took me forever. Yeah, I think that I'm slightly more in trying to track. I'm slightly more in the trying to understand better what my goals are, and a little bit less in the... Yeah, I'm going to do this. A little less in the solving mode. Because, like, when I was in the gallery, like, when I have a puzzle to solve, I'm pretty good. Good more so meaning, like, emotionally, I'm like, good, yeah, I know, I gotta solve this puzzle, I'm good. I don't need any more help, I'm good. Right now, I feel like my brain needs a lot more help right now. Wow, that totally sucks. I'm just gonna get the pantry. I know this is like a weird idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I want to spend a little bit more time looking in rooms for hints and clues, because I had a pretty dang good set of understanding of where I was at in the game. What my puzzles, what my problems were, and I was ripping through them, man. It was great. Now I feel a little bit like I'm not 100% sure even what my puzzles are, which is alright. I would really like that, wouldn't I? Passageway's probably it, huh? Star Solstice loves seeing a little more blueprints. You know, on my first day officially off, I might actually try this on every single one. I'll show you the spare room. Steps looks like they're going to be at a premium today. Garage is kind of what the doctor ordered. I might just do like a giant binge day of this game. Danny Alon says, I'm still baffled the room in 8 illustration does not picture a room in 8. Like, think, ponder, and realize. I think it's like one of those word association things. Well, I don't know, I'm just explaining how I got it, which is that there's clearly an 8, or a lemniscate, as it is called. That's the infinity symbol. Its name is a lemniscate. Which is easy to remember because of the time travel shooter, Lemnis Gate. Lots of things that rhymed with in. There's fin, skin, sin, pins. It's on plinths. There says, you're from some other outlet or always a streamer? I have always been my own independent person. Glegal. Should I say Glegal? Clegane. Did I see an item here? No? No? No. Open up, you fuck. Room number 8? Okay. Passageway to passageway, why not? Oh, hell yeah. I think I would rather have it be this. And out it goes. Fantastic once again. A rare one, huh? Why not? Okay. That's alright. Just didn't want the archives to kind of mess with me throughout. How shall I do this now? I'm going to redraw the floor plans. So that way I get 5 extra. I will do a workshop. First things first, we're going back to the commissary to buy that shovel. Ed says, feel like I've shared this 3 times. Dude, happy 125 months, Ed. Happy 5 cubed months. He said mathematically. So steps are now a premium. I'm starting to run low on steps. So let's take a peek at what lies ahead. I think I will do the archives, even though I don't want to. Even though that is quite painful. Now that is interesting. That is something interesting. Because now I can make the jackhammer. Which is not exactly what I need. Patio is probably most reasonable. We have some opportunities to dig. I'm just assembling this. Already dug up that. Like, we're not making no progress, but it's not quite the progress that I would want. Okay. A rarity of 4, 3 gems. That could be the cloister. Very nice. Okay. Alright, metal detector. Alright, come on, come on. By the way, Albatross Time, totally appreciate you deleting that. And Zailerino, you're actually totally okay as well. That's one of those, like, on the fence thingies. 709. 501. What? Oh! Ooh. What gates we have in so far? Have not opened any of the gates. Because right now I'm a little bit stuck on the weather in each thing. And the transportation. I don't know what those tines mean yet. So we would love, like, a kitchen, something that lets us purchase steps. This was a big find. 22nd of January. Lily, Arisian Rose, Sarah Drivian. And Mary Matthew Epson. Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair. What's her name? Marigold? Marion Marigold. That's who Mary Epson is. So we'd love a north-pointing kitchen. Would be wonderful. I think I'm more interested in this. I see. So I know this contains power. I don't know if this contains power. Key 8. I'll try it every time. This is a bit of a risk, but I'm going to do it. Pointing in a very nice direction. Okay, so how do I want to do this now? We have some choices, but I think I know what I wish to do. So I'm going to activate this to pump power this way. Because I don't know what happens if the laundry room gets power. I really don't. But we are hungry to see if we can get some food generation. I'm doing it 100%. So I haven't been super diligent about looking at which rooms potentially use power. How many red rooms do I have? I have 3 red rooms. Not bad at all. See no reason to save. I swear to God, I think that this mechanic is so fun. Just going through the house, I think, is insanely fun. Navigating steps, counting steps, like, I don't even really mind that it's unclear to me where any of this is going. This is what I'm interested in. Ah. Oh my God. And how many do I have? Allowance of 20, star 41. That is an interesting one, because, you know, I always want more resources, and that resource goes up. Really sweet. This is something I need to be a little bit more aware of, for instance. Like, does this go to anything here? It does not. Okay. Sorry, I've seen that before and forgot. Yeah, no, it rings a bell for sure. So I still want to tunnel this way and go left for her ladyships. I'm going to go ahead and redraw. I think this is something that I wish to do. Forgot about doing something that I wished to do. Slightly painful, but that's okay. This is the one. This is boiler room music? Sure is. Outlash, is Shauna's Blueprint still Game of the Year for you? Yeah. It's probably a contender for favorite game of all time for me. I just think it's magnificent. So I'm going to do something a little weird. I'm going to go this way. Hope it turns to the right. Wow, that's fucking brutal. See, I need... This room, though, is really interesting to me. Because, like, there's a letter here. There's a mysterious key here. Like, you can just see it right there. There's clearly something here. There's, like, gems and stuff. But, like... How does one disable this? So this actually kind of sucks. What? The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. I don't know what that means. If we spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you know which bin I'm often in. Seems like sloth. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in the bin down on the end. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Holy shit, we got puzzles. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number written from wherein. Dude, this is awesome! I found the room! Now, my theory, one of the theories that I mentioned is it might be on floor 8. First begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Mundanity, avarice, sloth, gluttony, wrath, lust, envy. There's 8 because this one... This was the shot. Right here. I can't believe it. That's so sick. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just, like, really excited. And is near the bend of the tail of the skin. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Bend of the tail of the skin. Sure, let's just start with this. Min or 10 lounging in the den. Share a trend with my neighbor's sin. Yeah, I don't know what that means yet. It's written thin to fit it all in. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. Probably this, right? Because this one is, the bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Right? So this just feels very much so like it's this one. And if this dog says you won't find my bin in between sin, as in like you won't find my bin in between two things, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. That's at least my working thought. And this is talking about neighbors, and ignore that. I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. Yeah, and this is of course the fin. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. The sum of my sin. I mean, it's an 8. I'm doing this because there's literally 8 letters, and it's the only one with 8 letters. I'm just trying this. The sum of my sin. What does it mean to sum your sin? As it is penned. Why not? First begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Envy, wrath, gluttony, avarice, mundanity. Alright. Go to that one. Don't know about that. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. This seems like one that makes sense. These are both thin. These are not. Share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear in each bin. What is a letter's twin? Would that be sloth? Sloth, sloth, sloth. I'm just going to start putting some stuff and then begin to click a little more. So I recommend you think again. Never far away, so the only one that's not far away is this one. This is the last one, so I'm just going to put it there. What was that sound? What the hell was that? Oh. Man. Ugh. I wanted to get more than that. Give me more. Hey, Girlfight says, y'all have a good chat. Have a celebratory spray. There you go. Man. Ah, we solved it. No, man. Ah. Yeah, curse of the big brain, that's for real, man, let me tell you. Dude, I'm just going to solve the parlor puzzle because I just want to, and then I'm going to call it a day. This box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. There are 2 true boxes. Alright, so this must be true. There are 2 empty boxes. This is a true statement. There are 2 true boxes. So let's assume that this is true. This would be true, and this would be true. And that would mean that this is false. All right, so let's say there are 2 empty boxes. We know it's true. Assume this is false. There are 2 true boxes. That's a false statement. There's only 1 true box. This would be true. And this would be false again. So it's in that one. Well, I guess I'll call it a day. Sweet Pace, every time he says call it a day, I think he's about to stop the stream. I'll try to be more clear. Hey everyone, we're going to call it a day within the game and keep playing. Alright, so we're going to have a big allowance, won't we? So the mirror room is one I'm interested in. All right. All right, so we really need to get a 9th classroom. We really need to. We're going to school, baby. Got big gems, big allowance. Every day's a school day. You know, let's look at our juicy allowance. How good is this? Yeah, Chamber of Mirrors is one that I am very interested in. Conservatory would be good here. What can you do? Any other interactables? Some Ludwig says, hey, Day9, I knew I was playing a lot this summer when I was outside mowing the lawn. I saw a shovel leaning against the wall. I thought to myself, I better take that. It's pretty valuable. Yeah, no, I mean, that sort of shit always sneaks up on me, too. Commissary, you say. Well, you know, library. You know, there is a library. That's quite lucky. So we can now go to her ladyship's chamber. Alright, that was fun. Bookstore one time. I guess. I don't know. Vault could be tight, right? Just do some luxury buying. It's not going to help us. I guess I'll just do this. We're going to get another little coin thing, which is nice. Alright, I mean, it links. It links back. Alright. Through the hall again. Blamixification says, hey, will you do something? World of Warcraft again? Love your playtest and laugh the hell out of life. Hell yeah. You know, I think I'm saving some of my big streaming blocks for maybe 2027. I know it's like an insane thing to say, but next year, I'm just going to be so laser focused on game dev. So I don't like these floor plans. I mean, pantry's actually okay, but I'd rather redraw to get more options. Dining room could be helpful. I actually do like classroom here. True, you just say, we'll have all our jobs by 2027. Makes sense. Yeah, we'll have nothing to do. We won't work. We'll just be sitting around bumping into walls going, literally perfect. Dude, I've been getting crazy lucky with shovels in this game. Key is what we need. Billiards is actually quite nice here. Kitchen, we don't really need any steps right now, so I'm going to do this. Also, I got to use a restroom, so I'm just going to solve this and then go up and solve my restroom problem. And I promise to be swift like a bunny. All right, so this is 18. Let me just do it fast. So this is 10 minus 4 and minus 2. 10 minus 4 is 6, minus 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, divided by 2 is 4. All right, so this is 1 squared is 1, times 10 times 3 is going to be 30, divided by 15 is 2 again. Oh, goodness. All right, 8 minus 1 minus 2 is going to be 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 divided by 5 is 3, and then square it to get 9. Thank you. Now you'll all have something to discuss. I'm obviously going to get the observatory. Yes, Lunar Momentum. Okay. We're back. Looking lean. You know what's weird, Lord Winshaw? I have not lost any weight this year, but I have been lifting a lot of heavy weights all year. That was fast. I literally ran. And give me that slice. I do want passageway here. Your power hot, dude. This is more like the year of discipline is what I've been calling it with my friends. I'm redrawing this. Ugh, I really hate that. I guess we're gonna trophy it up. Oh, is that maybe where I got the idea? There's 8 workshop contraptions, huh? Damn. Switch. I want it to arc up and to the right. Wow, that's bad. I'm actually going to do some backtracking. Okay, I will do that, but now I'm going to go all the way back around. I should really be opening this one first more often. Guess bedroom or closet. I'm not that worried about steps, especially with 53 coins in the bank. I can always buy more. Hey, thanks, Squirrel Sanctuary, for the Prime. You little sweetheart. Oh, dude, Restarter. What we do in the shadows is like a divine television show. It is so good. Oh my god. Well, isn't this awkward? Dude, screw it. I have an odd idea. I have the magnifying glass, so I, in this run, wish to go to her ladyship's chamber. Dying Dorita says, I had to step away. What happened in room 8? What happened in room 8 was absolute annihilation. Just completely, cleanly, simply, trivially, easily slayed it. See, now that I have this... There's us, it appears. Dude, I just think this is the most beautiful thing. Vea famoda. And that is how you speak, just like the bugs in Silksong. Najina foda. The Devoted Moon and the Rogue Moon is just so beautiful and so cool. Hallway is going to be our winner. Like, that's virtually precisely what I want. This is exactly what I want. Now, if I can... Alright, that's alright. We're going to do this. Yes. How much is this? Nice. Use a key. Could be her ladyship's chamber here. Okay. That's okay. We're going to use the West Wing Hall. We're still trying to look for her ladyship's chamber. And I cannot quite remember... I cannot quite remember if her ladyship's chamber... Well, when it said it's a south-facing door, I didn't know if that meant her ladyship's chamber needs to be south-facing, or the entrance to the ladyship's chamber needs to be a south-facing door. So I think I'm just going to redraw it. Make a little cache along the way. There it is. Fuck yeah. And of course the queen is in here. There's a book next to her. What? I completely misremembered this room. I must be confusing it with his lordship's chamber, which I believe is on the east side. Huh. Huh. Mystery, 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 mystery. Yeah. That's really sick. This is such an important thing, and I've made it commonplace, and I have two of them. Her ladyship's diary is locked. All right, well, that is an incredible find. That's a great goal. Where we get the key? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. All right. Do I even have anything that I can do here? All right. Well, let's just go again. All right, Cloister of Rinna. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from the cloister. Great. We do have a shovel, so we can boop, boop. Except I call it the magnifying shuttle. Yeah, dude, a shovel with a scope is definitely what the world needs more of. I mean, sure. I realize I've just made a mistake. That's okay. I think I've drafted security. East Wing Hall is alright. I'd rather there be a more valuable straight room, though. Yeah, I'm going to do this. And I'm not actually going to go in it, because I'm going to work my way back here. Alright, use a key. That is exactly what we wanted. Let's redraw this till we get a secret, or till we get like a passageway or something. Aquarium is also completely acceptable. It is all colors. Key is nice. Like I said, key is nice. It's not the most ideal, but it is something. We get a redraw from this one. Garage one time. Storeroom is actually pretty great here, I think. Classroom might be a little better, but I am anxious about being low on keys and low on resources. And we have a passage up here, and then we need to kind of be a little bit more careful about how we sculpt this side. John, I've held pieces. Have you ever reached the limit of your patience with a puzzle? Would you look up a solution or drop the game? I don't know if I've ever run out of patience. I mean, I suppose it's possible, but like... I mean... I don't really meet a lot of people who are as patient as I am. It kind of annoys me. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll do this. Wow, that's an interesting one. Set of upgrade discs. I don't have any terminals here, do I? I'm going to save because we need to be very careful about what we wind up giving ourselves. Redrawn. Pantry is okay. There are certainly some puzzles on Mostly Walking where we've been like, all right, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. We're locking into this. And then we just commit. All right, I'm increasingly like, yeah, we're running low on resources. We might need to go back buy some keys. I think it really has to be the classroom at this point. So I'm going to do a little weird move. I'm going to do a very weird move, but that's fine. Because this is my stream, I get to do as I please. Coming back here, and what we are going to do is we are going to get keys, 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 my dude. 1 and 2. And actually 3. Raji says, wait, this is his stream? I know. It's crazy. Now, I do want to see his lordship's chamber, so I'm going to go here. Could be a key. Ah! I guess the bunk room. Did I not have exactly 2? Ah, this is all colors. Fuck. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can't stop. All right, so could be major if drafted quite late. I don't actually understand how to get another classroom. A music room is quite tempting. Alright, I think I'm now just going to do music room or conservatory if I see it. Yeah, I mean, I think that I just don't know how to do the exam room. Hugh's house, 3 and 8. Lunda. Asja ma'am of vo. She's towards away from ma'am is small and big. Aj is first, Ja is last. Yeah, L's me. Yeah, Nev and Ven. Oh, there's a rook in the conservatory. That's helpful to see. Any power up here? Alright, hell yeah, Rumpus room is common. Dark room. Confirm. I would like this to be common, because then I can just spread things and easily track them. Alright, yeah, no, we have not yet. I would love a music room. So here's another question, which is, this is major if drafted quite late. What does that mean? Is this the special key of drafted quite late? That does look awfully special, doesn't it? I think I need to go to the drafting room and add more new things to my... That's kind of what I think I'm at. Traffic Soul says, I didn't call you in a magnifying glass puzzle last time I asked, so I just want to repost one more time. A request for K-drama recommendations. What's wrong with Secretary Kim? It's okay, that's love. She was pretty. Yep, that's the name. God, what Korean dramas do I like? Business Proposal on Netflix, really good. Those are the ones I'd recommend. All right, let's call it a day. Okay, so I think that, like, where my brain is at right now. How's King of Land going? Oh, that's for break. That's for break. See, I'm thinking I need to draft the drafting room more. What up, Amoral Zombie? You gonna be at the AMA at the end of the year? Someone else you're gonna ask out via text and then turn off your phone? That's crazy. That's like so hardcore, I can't even believe it. 2 special items. I'm going to just keep focusing on my narrow set of wishes. I don't think I've ever even seen this item before. Huh. Yeah, no, I mean, on the schedule, we got a lot more blueprints going. Could be the same guy, who knows? I just set the AMA alarm today. Hell yeah. Alright, what to make progress on now? Library. We're always down for a library now that we have so much money. Keep checking out books. Bookshop. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Excellent. So this is our current goal. Ah, Bishop's in here. Bishop in the bookstore. Okay. Okay, this is really good. Oh, dude, of course. Are you kidding me? Are you joking me? Dude, I can get my clue right now. These are going to be helpful. Where's a new clue? Where's my new clue? Where's my new clue? I don't understand. This is the thing I'm not sure about. Oh. Am I no! That's fine. All I'm doing today is getting money then. It's my funny money honey roomie, okay? Alright, let's get some gems, because this is fun. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. The only only one box displays a true statement. Ah. Oh my god, Seraphic Soul just gifted 69 subs. Holy shit, Seraphic Soul. First of all, nice. Second of all, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh my god. It's so kind. Holy fucking moly. Wow. Seraphic Soul, like, to what do we owe the great honor of 69 subs? Jesus. Hey, if any of you got a free sub from our pal Seraphic Soul, give him a warm thank yous. I'm going to briefly go solve this real quick. All right. Only one box displays a true statement. Gems are in a white box. Gems are in a black box. So if this is true, then it's not... The gems are not here. Gems are not here, so then by process of elimination they would be in the blue box, right? Now what if this is false? Only one box displays a true statement, then these would both be true. So that's a contradiction. It's weird, these got like easier all of a sudden. Only one box displays a true statement. If this is false, there's two of them. Has to be. Because if this is false, and then one was false and one was true, and that would contradict this is true. So no, this is the gems are in the white box, false statement. Gems in the black box, false statement. They're in the blue box. Star says, just appreciate you. Thanks for taking a moment feeding my K-drama addiction, dude. Welcome. Welcome warmly. Belial Azazel says, can't believe I'm almost to 100 months. Belial, happy 91. What just a wonderful community of people we have here, huh? Literally just sweet, thoughtful, pleasant, intelligent human beings. It's great. I'll just den it. All day. So, is there a way to, like, force hollow mirrors to be, like, right here or something? Oh, this is something that I need to keep a sharper eye upon. We do have this gear. I'm gonna just make it standard. So what I wish to do now... Oh, look at that. What I wish to do is say, can the... Oh, it can't, huh? Oh yeah, what's burning glass do? I want to coat check that. And then I want to look for a trading post in the future. Does this room get power? It does not. No beeps for Sean. You can get keys in the billiards room. Axe got used on the passageway, so now we get free passage. Hey, hey! Plus 2 is 2, plus 13. 13 squared is 169. Oh, it's this diagonal one. So 13 switched is 31. 31 minus 30 is 1. 13 swapped is 31, minus 20 is 11. 11 divided by 11 is 1. So this is plus 4, plus 3, which is 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. Swappied is still 4. I did something wrong. 31 is 1. 31 minus 20. 11 divided by 11 is 1. So what did I do wrong here? This is plus 4. This is plus 3. Oh, that's multiplied. Sorry. Plus 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Flipped is 12. A room with many doors. Courtyard seems like a beautiful choice for us. Nook is slightly awkward. Damn. Wait, do I have a shovel? No. If I get a battery, I can also combine the sledgehammer with the battery with the broken lever. Alright. What mathematics system even has that operation of swapping? That's a question. That's a good one. I'm being a little reckless with my steps. I'm starting to get a bit low. Could potentially be a little more careful, or I could just YOLO it, you know. Alright, we're going on quite a journey. I don't see a way that I can make a lot of money this run. Well, alright. That. We'll certainly need the steps to work our way backwards. That is a very helpful one to have. So honestly, I'm feeling not literally totally stuck, but I'm feeling like I'm sludging along a little bit. So I'm just going to work my way up to the conference room. If we get more money, we can buy more books. Terrific. Since swapping is common in encryption and hash functions. Roll left and roll right. Ah. Entry's better. Biggest goals right now is to get money to buy books and then to figure out how to get to the next classroom. We also have swim trunks. I don't know what this means, though. What? Why does it... Because you have swim trunks. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. This is the game. This is the game. I'm solving it. I'm getting there. I sometimes want to know the answer, and I just think for a little bit. And then I arrive and I go, fine. Fine. So another one is the laboratory system seems like... What could cause a power outage? Yeah, pair of swim trunks is absolutely killer, man. Silver key. Let's get that room with many doors right here. 1, 1, 2. We'll have 3 doors. Passageway it is. Use a key from you to me. Now this is a room that I've been very, very interested in. And I'm actually going to pull it. I'm going to leave it here because I do need it next to a boiler room, and I want to see something. Does security use any of this? It doesn't. It doesn't use any of the power. But what's extremely interesting to me, H2O melting point. See this? Test 205. So, if we can get power to this, I don't know, maybe we can do some good shit. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, that's... I'm kind of just going through the game again and again and again these days. Slowly building up more resources, more stuff. This is what I'm really interested in. Test 205. Maybe there's a book that I can get. Randolph M. Is there anything in here? Didn't mean to hit that. That's okay. Alright. I don't know. What, is there anything... Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. 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 Realm and Rune. Jesus. Holy shit. Fucking oh my god. Okay. Okay. So I don't know how to do experiment 205, but that's all good. Hey, locker room, huh? Let's make some more cash, shall we? Okay, so weirdly, I want the coat check. I know this is odd, but I really want this. Because I want to retrieve this item. And I want to check the burning glass. Why did that excite you so much? Because the remaining information that I need to decipher the sigils and open the gates underneath are in Realm and Rune. Because the outer border is the color of the flag of that nation. So Fenares has red, so it has the wavy lines on the outside. The tines, what shape the tines are in the sigil, represent the weather that is commonly in that area. Like, for instance, Arch Aries is very stormy, from what I recall. So I need to know what those symbols are. And then the sigil at the center is the flag symbol. So for Fenares, it would be the pentagon. The placement of the sigils, or excuse me, of the tines, represents the type of transportation that's dominant in the area. And then the symbol inside represents what kind of society that is. So this is a militant society. And so I know what the types of society are. I know what the colors are. I know what the flags are. I don't know necessarily which nation corresponds to which color. Arch Aries is yellow. Costa Rica is orange. Fenares is red. Nuance is purple. But, oh, and Arinda Aries is black with the keyhole shape. But I don't know much more than that because the pages underneath are torn out. So we've checked in what we need. So that's actually really, really lovely. Dining room is probably good. It's going to help me generate some more money, so I'm going to do this. Yep. So let's redraw the floor plan, see if we can get another shopping thing. We can. Should do the armory. I'm not going to purchase any of these things, I don't think. Realm and Rune is 20, and I really want that. Just going to reroll. Commissary. Perfection. We just have to be careful that we don't forget. Let's use some keys and save. So this is actually an alright outcome. But if we redraw, we get some more money. I'm going to be greedy and redraw. God, I'm gaming so hard. Just going to do this, just connects things a little more. Okay. This is acceptable to me. Simon. I want to go to the archives because am I recalling correctly? Was there an affair? I'm actually going to do this. And I'm curious about the if drafted quite late. Can I get the music room? Okay, I actually do wish to do this. Okay. So this is going to cost me some steps, but that's okay. So I can go doink, get 2. Come around here, and if I get the music room, I can still draft it here. But I now need to do this. I am also going to grab the 3rd gem here. Spread gold in the estate. They're not all in the conference room. Great. I want to log into the network. And I want to check the emails to see if the guy left any information about this experiment. All right. Oh! Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Easy. Didn't you remember that whatsoever? Alright, so we're hoping for a music room. Because the 7th key is major if drafted quite late, right? Alright, well, I mean, I guess we can do this. fine to me. Oh, whoops, sorry, I'm... Shit. Ugh. Misclicks are hitting me hard. Alright. And it's... I just don't remember what's here. Oh, man. Because I knew it opened up the thing out back, but I just didn't... Huh. Toggling and breaker switches may result in unexpected loss. So please call DC Power if you need assistance. So maybe a way to lose power in the freezing room is if I just put too much power into these things, but I really think that my experiment is the big one. I think the experiment is the correct path. I literally forgot to do this. How much money is in the conference room? So I want to log into security and see if security has the ability to determine how much money is there, because that can help me calculate how much I could or should spend on keys. So we're going to remote into the security. I see. Okay. Be rather awkward if I just missed a coin purse somewhere. 33, huh? So we don't go there. We go to the commissary. We purchase a single key. We then go this way. Something behind this? Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. That's actually quite helpful. Because, I mean, I already solved this puzzle in here. So, geez, we have 11 left? So, we're going to get 2 more. We can dig in the foundation. We're going to go to dinner shortly. Candles! There's candles right here! You can light candles with the thing that I okay, wait. Wait. I just like, I close it and it's just like a bunch of candles right in front of me and I'm like, whoa! Okay, and the reason why I was getting a little curious is that you see how there's an image that's behind there? Code check is down there. So, let's determine what this passageway leads to. Locker room, boiler room. Okay. Don't want it that often because it is expensive. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I can't resist the urge. I can't resist it. Yeah. Oh my god! And I need to buy books! This is the best day possible! Holy shit, Piggy smashed. See you later, Piggy. Oh my god. Let me tell you, I'm starting my own religion. This is more profitable than I anticipated. Alright, so first things first. Bad ending restart from a realm reborn. Goodness no. Piggy down, I repeat, piggy down. So we're gonna go through here, through the gift shop. Around down like this. This has been a good day. What does this thing say as well? Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh shit, I went the completely wrong way. Okay, I'm starting to realize there's a lot of candles to light in this game. Maybe I shouldn't have put it back. Oh. 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 131. I'm having fun. 30 fun. Oh my god, 50% off? Oh, shit, yeah. Fuck yes, dude. This was a good day. This was a good day. However, I am low on steps. Well. Good thing I smashed that pig. He really had it coming, you know. Can't stand this pig. So I really should go straight into the boiler room and see if we can get some food. Got nothing else to spend my money on, that's for sure. Hey. Well. 1. 2. One. Kitchen? Okay. Saved. 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 Absolutely saved. Going in and out of this room forever. See if we can just run up and buy some food right away. I'll go die in the bathroom. Okay. That was good. Dude, we're going to make so much progress. What book you misunderstood that you just bought? Realm and Rune, baby. Realm and Rune. Okay, so trading post is the one we're looking for, and then code check. Whoops. Well, I remember that. Now, there is some stuff I wanted to see here. Simon and Clara. There's Simon right there. Lord and Lady. Alright, a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt. So, I still think I need to go find the drafting room. So I can draft another room. Conservatory would be nice to add that one to the pool permanently. So you need to do this first. 48. Feeling great. Why not? Weirdly, I think that I'm underdoing this thing first. Courtyards have shovels in them sometimes. A hammer, hell yeah. Now, the hammer and the battery and the broken lever is the other thing that I really, really, really want. Observatory every time. Well, bedroom's basically it, huh? Oh. Oh. I think... What do we want here? I tend not to get this super early like this, but... I've gotten some good stuff in here at times. God, I love that bass clarinet so much. Alright, conference room, bam. Perfect. Someone grabbed something, I gotta say, Day9 playing this and Silk Song greatly increased my enjoyment of both. All little observations of little bits of quality in both. How this game's randomness can be frustrating, but also pushes you to see other puzzles. Dude. It's fun to just hang out with people and watch them play games. I cannot tell a lie. I really need a shovel. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, watching other people play games and going, oh, that's how your brain works. That's interesting. The axe, perfect. What are useful rooms? That might be a good one to axe. Yeah, why not? Seems like a good thing as any to do. Okay. Well, we did it. Surprised I missed out on that. This is the only exit, huh? Hallway is okay. This is a little better. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Yeah, I already figured this out. I already know how all this shit works. Yeah. So, I mean, I wanted to do this so that we could have some way to... What is this? I think I'm going to do this. One. April 12th. Is there perhaps a safe up here? So your garden key, sure. Treasure. Believe me, I would love a shovel. What could he be pointing to? What could he be pointing to? If you count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. So what are they? Where are the safes and where are the dates? Take a look. It's in a nook. We are really jammed up against the edge here. I'm glad I have these die. This is a very weird run. Den is like a really good shape for us. Open up. Oh my god, give me that key card. The safes that I have found is the one in the office. I have opened the one in the boudoir. I've opened the one in the safe house. Why not snake our way in, huh? Always good. Hallway is always good. So right now, we would love a battery. We would love a battery. A battery would be good for us. And then we can get a broken handle. Because I really think that that is an important thing. Of course, we can get the workshop. Just hope there's a battery right in here. Oh, broken handle. Okay, still hunting for batteries. So would love a shovel. Like, would really love a shovel. Also, I think that, again, music room if drafted quite late. This is one major, one minor. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in a box next to this box. The gems are in this box. So if this is true, the gems are in the blue box. Then the gems are in this box. That would be true. But then this, the gems are in a box next to this box. That would also be true, and that's a contradiction. Can't work. So let's assume that if this is true, the gems are in the blue box, then this must also be true, because the gems are in this box, which means that this must also be true, which is a contradiction. So this is false. The gems are in the blue box. That's false. Gems are in this box. That's false. So therefore, this must be true. Gems are in the blue box. False. Gems are in this box. False. But the gems are in a box next to this box. It has to be this one. Far Away Robots has just finished my CS Master's degree. Woo! Notice I'm mostly walking, but I wanted to say that the three of you are a big inspiration for me. Thanks. Man, that makes me so happy. Dude, congrats. Getting a Master's is no joke. In fact, it is very difficult and exhausting at times. That's terrific. Congratulations. And that was all you, baby. I'm redrawing this. Dining room or passageway? I mean, probably the passageway. This just seems fantastic. So we'd love a battery. Well, there's the coat check. It's not exactly what I need, but I am going to go ahead and darkroom it. Why not? Add gems to burn. Damn. Dude, I have so many things to dig up. This is like one of my only runs where I did not have a shovel. Now, if drafted quite late... So this is the 6th rank, and I don't want to do it on the 6th rank quite yet. I'm going to redraw. Just going to go straight through it. Draft a foyer later. Unironically says, hey, I saw last episode. Have things gotten better? We've actually had a pretty damn good run. Pretty damn frickin' unbelievably good run. Of course I'm going to do the Cloistered Rina. Why would I not? Dude, I mean, literally, there is dirt all over this house. I know I have the root cellar, but still. Why not? Oh, no way. Oh my goodness. Well, this is actually a little tricky because I'm not 100% certain what we're needing to do in this run. I don't really have a fuse to light. I mean, I'm basically looking for a battery. So much dirt in this game, Jesus. We have a kennel down here as well, so this unlocks everything here. Guess I'll do this. So, this one, have we tried yet doing? January 22nd. Man. It's on D8. D8. Be day 8. December 8, maybe? Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Be prepared for our plans. Who is this from, Caleb? Okay. Mary. Be prepared for our plans to be set into motion in a month or two. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle's already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print will have secured the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction, it might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. What is this? Do I know any room that looks like this? Interesting. Oh my god, dude. A leap of logic. Oh my god, yes. What are these books? Blue Sparks gifted 5. Hell yeah, Blue Sparks. Thank you. Thank you, Blue Sparkies. Woof, 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 woof. Yay, logic wins, dude. It feels good. Yes, dude. Yes, 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 yes is what we want. Holy. Don't think I'll be needing this, but yeah, whatever. Yes, this is now commonplace. I actually like this. I like having it show up often. This has been a good day. Music room 1 time? Wait. I'm going to redraw. I want this, but this is, I think, is a better selection for me. Jesus. This is a good one. This is a good run. Okay. Lunch and dinner, the same meal. We've all been there. Oh my god, this is a good day. This is a very, very good day. Is this my... Oh, that is my speaker. It's poking in. Wondered what that reality was encroaching. Okay. I do have a key card. Whoops. Are there any fuses in here? This one always weirded me out. Huh. Okay. Okay. This isn't where I wanted to go. Can't remember what's on these other sides. I want to go investigate that at some point. Not now. Wow, this has been an insanely good day. I should say this has been an insanely good stream day. Dude, DJ9, close your eyes right now. Close your eyes. You shouldn't watch any more of this stream. We are in, like, immense spoiler territory. The most insane spoiler territory of all time. And you have to play this. This is, like, up there among my top games of all time. Like, what you're seeing right now is the most gargantuan spoiler. It's so hard to even catalog how hard you're being spoiled right now. Quick, give a top 5. So, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Blueprints, Fallout 1 and 2, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, maybe? Single-player games, that is. So, this is what I think is in the mirror room. Held by a king on his... These 6 in a station up over... I don't know what these ones are. 7th is major if you draft it quite late. I still think that's the music room. I bet it's on the 7th rank, right? Because, like, there's something beautiful about saying it's a major 7th. You know? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Perfect. As I say, I'm a dumbass. We literally can just dig our way. Still get motion sick on this. It's a lot better. What actually helped me a ton was actually fixing an issue with my neck. Some of you may know that I've been doing a lot of weightlifting this year, including deadlifting. One of the problems with deadlifting, when you have a body shaped like mine, because I have relatively short legs for my height and a very, very long torso. Which direction am I facing? Well, I'm completely disoriented. Alright, so this way. So what am I even trying to do today? 7th key on the 7th rank seems like a very reasonable thing to do. Also, if we could find that security one. Oh yeah, but like, so I have short legs and a tall body, so like I just needed to adjust, and I now do sumo deadlifts, and sometimes I even use like the little pallets to sit on just because I physiologically was unable to, because like imagine I'm bending down like this and my body stops here, so if I want to actually get to the bar I have to like roll my shoulders forward. So the first part of the lift is me doing this, is pulling a really heavy like 225-pound weight off the floor with like the muscles that go right across the back of my neck. And so that was just causing a lot of issues, just a lot of like neck pain up here. 1331 minus is 1. 225 denunciator. So 10 swapped is 1 times 20 is 20. All right, so 20 plus 13 is 33. Minus 1 is 32. Wait. Did I do this right? Let's see. 20 and 13 is 33. 33. Oh, this is... Okay, I see now. 20 plus 4 is 24. Wow. Sorry, I just like lined it up wrong in my head. 24 minus 1 is 23. Swapped is 32. 32 divided by 8 is 4. I want to remove this from the pool. I want to redraw this. Oh, those are not good. Sure. Woof, woof, woof. I'll take a passageway. Just take a passageway. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Not this. We don't want to do this. Boudoir is what I'm going to do. What we want is that drafting room. I'm just going to go ahead and get the storeroom. It's fine. Yeah. Ethanette, the cats are doing so well. They're so cute. They're so sweet. They're so lovely. God, I have a lot of shit in this run. This is good stuff. So a battery is the one thing that I really want. Sledgehammer plus battery is a really big one that we're hunting for. Draft room's also really good. And what we're going to do is we're going to redraw for the music room on the 7th rank. All right. So we're looking for the music room on the 7th rank. I don't think there's anything that I could possibly get with all my vault money. New room. Oh my god, the red crown. Okay, we're going to redraw. Looking for a music room. So we can't do this. Literally, we're looking for the music room. I mean, I obviously want this, but I am specifically looking for the music room. Music room, and that's it. Because we think that we can get a major 7th. Right? Shit. Alright. It's alright. Oh! Oh. Forgot that you could click that. Okay. Dearest children, the pieces are in place, and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, let's strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we've created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall. I, as Prince Learson, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. It would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white glove guard, striking only when he takes a recess. 2 black glove guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute the task on their behalf. However, this also means that once we reach the exhibit, we'll truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us, may the black skies shield us, may our fathers be proud of us. Keys throughout the house. There's the conference room. It's a little bit annoying, but it's alright. I'm gonna go back for it. So I should be able to just go... Oh, it connects over to here, so I can actually go straight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus, what the hell? Holy, what? Is this a pantry interaction? I never even knew that shit. That's crazy. When did that happen? Alright. We'd love a battery. Battery is the big one. Battery's the big one. Dude. I'm going hard on this. Okay. I'm blowing all these keys. Seriously, I can't believe it was a joke about the salt shaker interaction, or whether it's normal to eat fruit with salts. Dude, I would not salt fruit. I would not. I just wouldn't. Oh. Oh. I have an idea about this one. This reminds me of Underneath in the grotto. Again, Blackbridge Grotto. There's another sign in there. It says grotto in there. I'll open this first, huh? See, so it's on the 9th rank, but I don't think this is going to be it. Because I think it's a major 7th. I think that's the cute one. Stonks. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Kirk Darren, huh? actually want to do here? I think I'm actually going to commissary. I know the freezer gives us a bunch of money, but I feel like I have infinite money in this game right now. I've already bought out everything, you know? Ooh, that's good news. Give me more upgrade discs, then. Where can I access a terminal? Do I have a terminal anywhere? Are there any terminals in this frickin' room? Alright, well, I guess I really hope there's security. They're not gonna let me do more. Okay. Alright, are there keys sold here? Alright, cool. Use a key. So we can do some intense re-rolling if we desire. So, what do I actually want? I think I just want the drafting studio. I messed up. I should have bought out gems, because now if I get it, I can't afford it. Dude. I would have done it. I mean, I guess. God, I really want to melt this stupid place. Well. Guess there's only one place to go now. Do. Oops, wrong way, and then I go this way. Down. Why not? Why not? Are there any batteries in here? Can I dig up a battery? Rolling for a terminal? No, we can always go to the Blackbridge Grotto underneath. I think, at least. That's what my assumption / understanding is. Because, like, I kind of think that I just might, just maybe, potentially, I could smash through this. That's what I'm thinking. Now, there's two things. First of all, where it said 6 or O, could be 6 or O, like right here. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Mailroom? Oh, I never want to upgrade the mailroom. Alright, fine. Very large package. The package will be dropped off in the entrance steps the day after you arrive in this room. No contact delivery. Let's go. Can't believe I forgot his name already. Kirk Denner? What is it? So curious. It's like, I really want to explore over here. Oh, 410. I want to play more. I want to play more. We have so many library books to read. Well, hey. Just gonna call it a day. Calling it. Oh, this game. So good. I have literally a shitload of books to read now. So many books to read. And I think the biggest thing I need to do is the drafting studio. One more run. I gotta eat dinner, and then I gotta go to bed, because tomorrow's deadlift day, baby. So let me just say, that was lovely. Blue Sparks, what books have I purchased? I bought out every single thing in the bookstore in one day. So, so we went to town. Next time is tomorrow at 4 p.m. So in 21 short hours, we'll be back. We'll also be doing some more gaming next week. And then, of course, end of year AMA. To all of you, take care. See ya.